Yeah, this is Black Light. Now, make a long story short, I seen, well, I didn't see him get killed, but another brother that was interested in my music was Al Perkins, who had Al Hudson and One Way up under his wings, and Round Trip, formerly known as the Sins of Satan. I used to sing with them, but I came with some joints that I cut on my own, and he dug it, and he told me to come back the next day. And when I went to go back, it was reported on the news that he was shot in the head in his office by some unknown assailant. So I say, man, the music industry is dangerous. Then I started doing research and studying history, and I knew it was owned by the so-called Jews and the mafia. They controlled it, and a brother told me, I think I could tell this now, because I don't think they could do him no harm now. His name was Barrett Strong. I was studying up under him. Barrett Strong wrote for Motown Temptation. He penned this song called Money. That's what I want. Remember that? And he told me that he used to write for the Dales under a ghost name. He wrote Stay in My Corner, Give Your Baby a Standing Ovation, and what else? He wrote some more songs for different artists using another name because he was under contract from Motown. And he was a millionaire, but he lived very modestly. You wouldn't think he was a millionaire, but he lived very wisely off the money that he made. Him and Berry Gordy fell out, and he told me that Berry Gordy was owned by the mafia, and this is hearsay, but I don't know for sure if what he was saying was true. But I believe it because Berry Gordy is operating a museum called Motown, and he don't own the label Motown no more. But he's paid up because he's paid up in royalties and publishing rights. And but the name brand Motown, he might have a percentage in it, but he sold it to England, to some white boys. He didn't build up all of the artists from Motown. They left out of here and went to California, New York, or wherever. And Smokey, same way. Diana Ross. Well, none of them invest in Detroit. Now Aretha Franklin do. And Aretha, she cool, but she deep into that entertainment world. Now people knew her father was a revolutionary, a black revolutionary, Reverend Franklin. He was a hard-hitting black nationalist, but he was a preacher. And I think his church was New Bethel. And he had a reputation of being a black nationalist, And Aretha, she didn't take after him, But the sister, I give her props, she's good at what she does. But all these people lived in here in Detroit, and there was so many brothers connected here in Detroit with Motown that told little stories, inside stories. Plus, I seen it for myself. I seen it for myself because I live close to Jackie Wilson. I live close to David Ruffin. I live close to the Four Tops, Levi of the Four Tops. He stayed about 2 streets over. And so I knew about that. And Don Davis worked out of Golden World, which was about 6 blocks on the same street I lived on, Wildermere and Davidson. So from all of this, I learned how corrupt the music business is. And also I learned that people would do anything, and you know, there's so much dope running through the music world. Women prostituting themselves out, guys getting pumped in the butt, turning tricks. I mean, DJs they had a lot of undercover DJs that were homosexuals, and there was a whole lot of homosexual activity. So I know them guys that present those stories of gay boule and in the entertainment world. What they say is true. The music world is corrupt. So is America. So, with the black man, he wants to inherit or be a part. He wants a piece of this corrupt pie, you know, of America. He wants to be a part of America. He wants to inherit America, but not in this current, you know, state. We got to turn it around into a righteous America, and not a corrupt America, before God destroys it, because it's on God's hit list. God getting ready to take out. Well, I don't want to say it like God. Let's say it like this. Let's use a scientific approach to this, which I'm going to talk about on the next video. Black Light Out.